Here we go. Thanks, dudes. So, tonight, we've got a real treat for you. We have got Imperial Assault being played with a special fan-made Imperial AI. It's called the RAIV, Red Jack's Automated Imperial Variant. Sean and I are going to be playing as Biv and Fenn, two grizzled rebel soldiers who have seen too much war. And we're going to be playing through the campaign cooperatively. So, if anyone has any questions, it will take me a while to see the chat. It's kind of far away from this side table we're playing on. But, yeah, we'll get rolling right now. So, this is Imperial Assault. Victory! With the destruction of the Deathstar, the rebellion has given hope to a galaxy living in fear. Having lost their ultimate weapon, the Empire scrambles to recover in the face of this crushing defeat. As the scattered fragments of the battle station rain down upon the rebel base on Yavin IV, the Empire sets in motion a plan to seek retribution against rebel forces stationed on the small moon. Not long after, when an Imperial beacon begins to broadcast from an outpost some distance away from the rebel base, a small team of elite operatives is dispatched. Their mission, to silence the signal at all costs. Alright. Alright, just one person getting an echo there. Sorry, buddy. You're on your own. You're going to have to listen to us twice. Listen to us twice.
We're going to take a picture of our dudes real fast.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because this just looks too good.
Alright, so the first mission is called Aftermath. Mission briefing. Arriving at the outpost, you immediately open fire upon the troops standing guard. You suspect they knew you were coming and that you're likely walking into an ambush. All the same, with the signal continuing to broadcast, they're just as in time for a more subtle approach.
Wouldn't want one anyway.
I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Just too bad, Biff. It's just too bad.
They got you pushing pencils. So, here are the special rules for the mission. A rebel figure can attack a terminal. It has health 4, defense 1 static defense. Apply +1 static defense to the terminal's defense results if it's adjacent to one or more Imperial figures. Doors are locked to Imperial figures. The mission ends when all 4 terminals are destroyed, or when all of the rebel characters are wounded. Then we've got some special events, and this card will tell me what those are so that I don't spoil the text, and that is the first time the door opens, an event fires, the end of the round in which the door opens for the first time, and that's it. And then again, the victory conditions are we have to destroy all the terminals in 6 turns, and the Empire wins if we all become wounded or the game takes too long. So, I think we're ready to roll. Part of the RAIV variant is there's an event deck, which will affect us at the start of each turn. So we're going to start by drawing that card. And that card is Hidden Detonators. Instant. Choose an Imperial figure adjacent to 2 or more Rebel figures. If no Imperial is adjacent to 2 or more Rebel figures, discard this card. Hey, we made out.
That's
made out
pretty
okay.
good.
All right, Sean. We each get 2 actions. I'm gonna give a quick description of my character. I'm this dude here. I'm Biv. He's badass. He's close in. His first special ability is called Close and Personal. As an action and 2 strain, he can perform a melee attack using 1 red and 1 yellow die. Then, perform 1 additional attack with a ranged weapon targeting the same figure. So he's kind of good at getting in close and taking down 1 single target. He has another thing called Deadly Precision, where I can take 1 strain. You'll probably hear us call that sweat, which is an old Descent colloquialism, where he can reroll 1 attack die. He's pretty beefy with 13 health, 4 endurance, 4 speed, and a black die on defense. Sean, tell us about the hero of the rebellion,
right?
Fenn Cygnus.
Fenn Cygnus, hardened veteran. So his attack ability, is he can take 1 strain and use, while he's attacking with a blaster range weapon, this attack gains blast 1, so it's area damage to anybody adjacent to him. Then Lone Wolf is his kind of passive ability there. At the end of your activation, if there are no friendly figures adjacent to you, recover 1 strain. Got 12 health, 4 endurance, pretty middle of the road for attribute test. But, yeah.
Cool.
Be good.
Alright, Finn, let's do this.
Let's do
We
it.
gotta get in, we gotta destroy those terminals, and as we know, time is of the essence here. So, with that being said, do you want to go first? And we can change, I think, the way we're set up. So if you even want it to be there, because that's pretty good line of sight for you.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. And I put this down, kind of, we'll try to roll the dice here-ish, just so
Right
people,
here.
folks back home can see.
I'll go right here so I can fire
Cool.
twice.
Perfect.
Because I've got 1 to...
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about that black wall there. So you actually don't have line of sight to that guy.
That's alright.
Yeah.
I'll fire
My
at that.
angle's funny. I didn't see that, so.
I'll fire at that first dude. So I'm
Cool.
gonna havoc shot, so I'm taking that.
Alright.
They've got a black
They've got,
die
yep,
defense.
stormtroopers have a black die, and you want to try to roll right here? Is that,
Gotcha.
if that's too much of a pain, I don't care about the viewers, but you know. Alright, so you definitely got the accuracy you needed, and I think this tape sort of shows where that cuts off, so.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Alright.
they blocked one.
So they blocked 1. I've got that and a surge, so that's 2 damage.
Cool.
And then 1 to him.
Yep. So you did 2 damage to this guy, and then the blast causes 1 additional damage to the adjacent stormtrooper. Alrighty.
Alright, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Again.
Cool. Yep. Okay, so that is absolutely a dead stormtrooper. And your blast will do 1. I think you still got an unspent surge there.
So for that surge, do you can cure off strain with that in this game too?
Yeah, I sure can.
I will do that at the end of my activation there, so I cure off that last strain too,
Sweet.
since I'm not adjacent to you.
Yeah, and you are done. So, we're rolling to see which Imperial group activates. That's one of the optional rules of RAIV to make it a little more challenging. And that will be the Imperial Officer. Alright, so looking at his AI card, he doesn't need to command the probe droid, because the probe droid's already in range. So I do believe he's going to move up, and that's not a shot, so he'll actually probably go 1, 2, 3. He's now got a shot on you, and he will take that. He is blue, yellow, and we're just going to roll their dice along with our defense dice at the same time. Okay. So you block 1,
And then he's got
and he's
2
left with
surge.
2 surges, so he's going to take a focus for himself and +1 damage for you.
Do you want just his card? Or do you
Nah,
want
for those guys, we'll just put a token on. We pretty much know what it does.
And then what was the other one?
And then he does 1 damage to you with his other surge. And then with his remaining movement, I do believe he would basically say, let me get back towards the objective. Cool. And that is the Imperial Officer's activation. It's now,
what I need to see.
that's right. It's now my activation. Because he hasn't activated yet, I'm going to see if I can't take out that probe droid. So I'm going to exhaust one of my activation tokens, and I'm going to go rush that probe droid. 1, 2, 3. So I'm now adjacent to him. And I will use close and personal. So I'm first going to do a red-yellow attack with my melee. He has a black defense, and I hit him, so he blocks 2. Then I have a damage and a surge left. I actually can't use any surges with that melee attack because it doesn't have any right now. So I'll use that to surge off one of my strains, and I do 1 damage to that probe. Could have been better, could have been worse. Probably could have been better. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have re-rolled the red, but I probably wouldn't have. And now I get to perform a ranged shot against him, which will be blue-red against that black, as part of that close and personal. Oh, jeez, come on. Killing me. So he rolled 3. He
just
blocked
got
3, and my surges are terrible at this point. So I will just surge off a strain, so I'm strain free, but I'm done. So we're over to them. We're going to go high-low on the activation. High, probe droid. Oh yeah, he's definitely zapping me back. Probe droid, if adjacent to a target, attack, then withdraw 3 spaces. 11 arrow. Alright, probe droid. Ooh. Well, I rolled pretty well. So he's positive 1 damage with 1 surge, and that'll be +1 damage. He hits me for 2 damage. Alright, mate. You are up. Protoid as activated.
Move. See, I've got speed 4. 1. I've got this dude right here, don't I?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay. Because he's in my
Did
way.
you do a move action?
I did do a move action.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright, so I moved once, but so I'll bank the rest of that. I'm not
Cool.
gonna Havoc shot so that I don't.
I mean, I can take it, man. I'm Biv. I know what's up.
You wanna take it?
But you moved, right? So you're not going to kill that Imperial officer. And putting 1 damage on him probably isn't
Yeah.
that huge of a deal.
Alright, so I'm just gonna fire regular style on that stormtrooper.
Cool.
Okay, so that's
Alright, so you...
that's 1 damage, that's 2 damage.
So, well, yeah. So
But yeah,
1 damage... Yeah, because you don't have
yeah,
anything else to
so-
search with. So
so-
you wreck him.
Yep, I don't have any.
Cool. And you have, what, 3 move points left?
And you can only cure these on a rest action.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, I got 3 moves left. I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna go 3 right here.
Cool. And that leaves this poor stormtrooper. And the stormtrooper's adjacent, so he will shoot me and then withdraw.
I'm just blowing over.
Yeah, man.
Do that.
He's gonna shoot me with blue-green. He will surge into 1 damage, so he does 1 damage to me, and then he's gonna withdraw for 3. 1, 2, 3. He'll go to guard the objective, and there's some alternate rules for the RAIV where they'll basically fall back to the objectives, which makes some sense. All right, Sean, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I am going to. Spend 1. Actually, I'm going to start with 1 action to shoot that stormtrooper right there. Just shooting the stormtrooper regular. Hey, look at that. Blasted him all to hell. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So blasted that stormtrooper. He's now dead. I'm going to the reserve pile. Then I'm going to take 1 strain to walk right there. And then I'm going to take 2 strain to close and personal on that terminal. Want it dead. So it's got 1 static defense. First hit says 3 damage.
Damn.
And second hit says 2 more damage. So that terminal is destroyed. Just shoots it, punches at it until it stops working. That's all he knows what to do. I do have a lot of strain on me, but with that, I believe that is the end of the turn.
Alright.
So we're going to go to turn 2. They gain 2 threat because the threat level is 2. There is nothing they can deploy with that. We know they have a stormtrooper card in their deployment hand, but they can't reinforce anything, so they're sort of stuck. So with that, it's time for a new event card. When an Imperial figure suffers damage equal to its health, it is not defeated. Oh, I hate that card. Instead, that figure recovers 1 damage and performs a withdraw 3 spaces action. Alright, dude. I'm okay to go either way. We can choose who goes first.
I mean, they can't die either way, I guess, on this round. We
They
can
can't
just
die.
put damage on them.
Yeah, we can pile damage up, but that's about it.
Alright, dude, well, I'll actually investigate
That's the
this.
great! Yeah,
first.
it's all about the loot, man. That's
Take
what gives
that.
us the money. I gave you the cards, though. You might need to
Take
give him a quick shuffle, I would. Give him
Yeah.
a quick shuffle, I would.
Dude, that's what being veterans is, man. We have to
That's
procure.
right. Oh,
we have to
dude.
procure on
Look,
the spot.
We get back to
never have
base.
shit.
Gideon hasn't given us any of the new A280 assault rifles.
Yeah.
We're like, you got one of those to spare? Sorry, boys. Like, okay.
Spoken for.
See how it is. Leave it to the vets to scrounge.
Nice. All right. So, the crate I got a C-22 frag grenade. For an action, choose a space within 3 spaces and roll 1 red die. Each figure and object on or adjacent to that space suffers damage equal to the damage results, then discard this card.
Cool. That may or may not be helpful later. Alright, brother.
So with that one, then I'm going to fire on the probe droid for
Yeah,
my
right.
second one.
Hit that probe droid.
It's a black defense.
Yeah.
Alright, so I did.
So you're at +1 with 2 surges right now.
Alright. I don't need the accuracy, I don't need it, so I'll do just another damage.
Cool, so he takes 2 damage. Yep.
Wait, is he 2 away?
He is 2 away. Alright, look, you want me to move this door so you can see better?
Oh, okay, then. I got it. He's still peeking over there.
Alright. That's like actually blocking your sight. Alright, so over to them. They've only got 2 activations. So high, low. Low, the Imperial officer. If adjacent to a target, attack then withdraw 3 spaces. I think he will attack high for you, low for me. High, he attacks me. Cool. He's focused, so he's adding a green. And he's got green, blue, yellow against my black. Shot up here, man. He shot me right in the back. Oh, that was abysmal. That was absolutely abysmal. So he's at 5 damage and 1 surge. That'll make him focused, and he hit me for 5 damage just now. Ouch. And then he will withdraw 3 spaces, and he basically tries to get away from us. So he's just going to be a thorn in our side probably the whole time. Alright, my activation.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Get up.
It's just, we can't kill him, so I'm going to at least ignore that officer. I know that much. And part of me says, let's just do it. Let's go. Move on through.
Alright.
But I think I'm going to go ahead and take a quick opportunity to rest. I'm resting, get 1 damage out of that. And then with my second action,
You could just rest together and heal up. I mean, we can't kill him, or we can move on.
I don't need to heal up. Although, yeah, +10. Nah, I'm good. I'm going to move. 1, 2. Actually, you know what? I will instead just shoot the probe droid. Yeah, I'll just shoot the probe droid with my second action. I'll sweat once and then shoot the probe droid. Blue-red against black. Okay, so he is a zombie right now. He has 4 damage on him because he heals 1. So that's a zombie probe droid we got going on. It's a Riken probe droid. And we're waiting for another global card to come and replace that one, so hopefully that happens. Alright, that's me. We're over to the probe droid. The probe droid, I'll be high, you be low. High, cool, awesome. So he's attacking me. That's what Biv does, man. He just takes the hits. And Biv blocks for... Alright, so he's at 1 damage with 3 freaking surges. So he does all of his things. Plus 1 damage, so that makes it +2. Pierce 1 makes it +3 damage. And recover 1. So he hits me for 3, and he recovers 1. And he's actually pretty happy, I think, where he is right there. Ooh, I just burned through my legendary card. Biv usually gets shot up pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's the probe droid. Over to you, boss.
Alright, you just want to push through? Alright. So I'm going to move 2. And then I will interact with that door.
Alright, so we are opening the door. Swish. And the first time the door opens. Alright, the first time the door opens. They're here! The Imperial forces shout as they scramble their defenses. Keep them away from the transmitters. There's a crackle from your comlink. Imperial forces on approach. Your pilot contacts you from your transport, now circling overhead. The place is going to be crawling with them soon, so get the job done quick. And then some new friends show up. Fantastic.
Hey, my friends.
We love these guys. And I realize I've misplaced the E-web. Here we go. Fresh E-web shows up right there. Almost as if he was waiting for us. And then they have a fresh officer. And a fresh stormtrooper group.
STG.
You know what STG?
Yeah, you know me. The first S, how can I explain it?
Why is Biv crying?
'Cause he just got knocked out.
Alright, so we got Stormtrooper and E-Web Engineer are all now viable activations. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. You got 2 movement points left.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Cool.
Can you sweat to move in this one too?
Yes, you can. Up to twice. Unlike Descent, where you can do it the
You
full
can
way.
sweat out.
Yeah, you can sweat twice. Or endure twice.
Yeah. Man, I'll stay where I'm at. I'm not really gonna gain much here.
Alright, cool. So it's over to them. We've got 3 activation groups, and it will be the Stormtroopers. Alright, so the Stormtroopers are basically going to move up probably twice. They likely will not shoot. Probably right to that corner. He's probably happy right there in that corner. Or this corner right here. Right?
Yep.
Because they don't want to block their boy.
Right in that part.
Which does mean he has one more action. Oh, no. Oh, you're right there. Jeez, I don't know. I was thinking you were further back. He's going to definitely shoot you.
Yep.
So, blue-green.
He did get a surge though, but I
So it'll be +1 damage, so you take 1. This trooper will go 2, 3, 4. That guy might have unnecessarily blocked his mates, but whatever. We didn't do that intentionally. 2, 4. The Stormtroopers are lining up some shots on us there. Alright, it's over to me. I have 1 action remaining. We can't actually kill anybody this turn. So let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going for it, man. I'm going to sweat, or strain 1. Then I'm going to do a move action. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to up close and personal the terminal.
Tight.
Now the terminal does have 2 static defense this time because of that E-web, so a little bit of a longer shot to try to take that thing down, especially with no surges to do a dang thing. God, my starting gun is abysmal.
Yeah.
It's absolute garbage. So here we go. Okay, yep, nothing. Not a thing, but I'll at least heal off a strain. And then I get to do my up close and personal, or my ranged attack against it.
I'm gonna hit the part. That's pretty
2
good.
damage. So put 2 damage on. Gotcha. You got me? Cool. So it's halfway there. Oh!
Fucking live on. For real.
Alright, we've got a lot of stuff that's going to hurt right now. So, rolling high-low. Low! E-Web Engineer. I do believe he's going to blast me, and he's going to cap me twice. Blue, red, yellow. Pittsburgh, black die.
I just can't stop getting kicked. Look though.
This is
My angle
gonna hurt.
right here.
Yeah, dog. Alright, so he has 2 damage and 2 surges, which will be really just a +1, so he really only hits me for 3. From an E-Web, I'll take that. And then he is doing that exact same thing again. Okay, 2 damage and 3 surges. He's going to surge for that +1 damage. So again, 3 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Does he have any special rules? Nope, just assault and tripod. Alright, cool. So, should get 6 damage. Biv is getting kind of wrecked here, but we are still alive. Alright, this officer is going to go. He's going to come engage us. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those guys are in good range, so I think he'll wind up going 1, 2, 3, 4.
I propose I go first.
Yeah, I think I'm on board with that. So, speaking of which, let's ready these. The threat level goes up. We are on turn 3. They have 4 threat right now. There's nothing they can deploy. There's nothing they can reinforce. They're going to hang on to that for another round. And we get a new event. That event says, instant, oh my gosh, all troopers gain +2 static defense.
What?
That's abysmal.
What?
That is absolutely abysmal.
That sucks.
I mean, that's a good event card right now. Like, they all just came in prepared. They're in prepared position.
Yeah, sure. It makes sense. And we're just like, it was a trap. Like, of course. Nah. We were expecting it to be a trap the whole time. All right, man. Well, with that in mind, Still want to go first?
Yeah, dog, I got this frag grenade and a havoc shot.
Oh, I forgot you got that frag grenade. Yeah, that frag grenade's good. Because they don't roll defense against that, do they? They just take it.
They just take it.
Yeah.
So for my first action, and let me see, I can go, if I go here, I get one, him, and him. That seems the best, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think taking down that E-web will be very helpful.
Or would you
for us.
rather hit the E-web?
I think that's probably your better bet, because we could kill that officer as well.
Okay. Then I'm dropping a grenade right here. Everybody takes whatever's on this.
Roll hot. Yes!
Hot.
That was nice.
My man dead.
Kill the stormtrooper.
My man dead.
Kill the officer. That was good. So this officer goes back into the pool. Stormtrooper is on this group.
And then, well, how far away is the E-web?
And the E-web took 3 also, right?
Yep. So he's 2 away?
Yes, 2 away. He is a trooper, so he does have 2 static defense, but...
I could do that, or I could fire on these stormtroopers.
With 2 static defense and only needing 2 damage, I think your better bet is try to take him down.
Alright,
Don't you
that's
think?
what we're going for. I'm just gonna regular old fire on him.
Yep, get it. And now
Oh,
you gotta roll one of these, and then I'll add a 2 static defense right here. No,
Nope, not
not
gonna do
that.
that.
You don't have any strain on you, so. All right, dude. We'll go high, low, low, high, low, high. Stormtroopers. And they are equidistant from us, and we're both non-wounded. So this guy, I'll be high, you be low. Oh, finally, they're shooting at you. So he's rolling blue, green against you. He will re-roll any dice that come up without damage.
So he did 1.
He did 1. And then after that, he will. Let me look at his AI real fast. With the 4 spaces, then engage a target. Oh yeah, he's gonna. Well, that thing's already engaged, but either way, he's gonna come and get in our way on that. Probably even do that. Okay, and the next guy, same thing. High for me, low for you.
Got it.
Low for you.
Okay, so he has 2
So he's
surges.
a -1 with 2 surges. He won't do anything with that. And I do believe he would do something like that. Try not to block their own shots, but they can move around and stuff anyway, so. They just want to crowd that objective to make it harder for us. Okay, it's my activation now. I'm adjacent to that target that's already taken 2 damage. Oh, we have to resolve something. We have to resolve the end of the last turn. All of those now have 7 damage, or 7 health.
7 health.
Yeah. Because it basically does 2 things at the end of that round when we open the door. Either the door shuts and people out here get cut off, or these all gain additional health. So they now have 7 health.
So they need 5
Yeah.
more. Well, 5 more than that one. 7.
That's right. So with that in mind, I'm going to rest. Gotta clear that strain. And then I'm going to... Man, I can only kill that E-web. And I know the mission is to kill that thing, but the E-web hasn't activated yet. Yeah, I'm going for the E-web.
Yeah.
So I'll take a strain to go here, and I will up close and personal that E-web. Wish me luck. So he's got 2 static defense. Oh wait. I'm gonna take a strain to re-roll my red die. Terrible.
I saw that.
Terrible.
I saw
I
that
know,
3. I
I
was
know.
like, ugh.
And now I will take a shot on him. That chose poorly. 1 more to him. He's 1 away. 1 away.
That's pretty good.
With that in mind, I should have gotten out of your way. I blocked you, but I'm all strained out. That's alright. I can't. All right, that's me. Back to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imperial officer. He does have a shot on you there, so I'll probably take that. Does he have a shot? Yes, he has a shot.
So he
Yep,
goes
from that
from
corner.
here
Yep.
to mine.
Yeah, he's got you. So he will take a shot on you. He is focused, so it's green, blue, yellow. Still rolling. Come on now. Straight Inception. Alright, so you canceled his damage. He has 3 surges. He will focus and do +1 damage to you. Did he get you?
and-
Yeah, he got you. So he focuses and 1 damage to you. Alright, it's your action. Dude, if you come in there and blast and it kills that E-web, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with whatever happens right there. Just letting you know.
I'm gonna take 2 strain.
Yeah. Give in.
And then I'm gonna take a. I don't know what the Havoc Shot's gonna do, man. Although he takes that damage from the Havoc Shot no matter what. Like the blast, he doesn't block.
No, you have to do damage to him in order to blast.
Right.
But if you were to hit the
But
Stormtrooper...
I'm saying the Stormtrooper doesn't roll a defense.
Oh, that reminds me, dude. Actually, there is a rule that we overlooked, so you might want to take that back. You can blast off of these, and they will suffer damage from blast. The weird thing is, if you shot the terminal right now, this guy wouldn't actually take damage, because it's still adjacent.
Right.
But you could shoot the terminal and blast these 2 guys there. I looked that up the other night to see if blast affected objects, and it does.
Alright, then.
So yeah, I forgot about that.
Absolutely would have just stayed.
Yeah.
And I will Havoc Shot.
Especially since that terminal has
Terminal.
5 health left, right?
And then if I do the damage, which it's a good chance I will. They take the damage no matter what.
Correct. Yeah, and it's a static 2 without a roll.
Static 2. All right.
Had some nasty events come up.
They felt right. Yeah. All right. That's plus 1 damage, so that
Plus
does
1 damage. So the terminal takes 1
Damage there.
damage.
This
the
one
E-web
dead.
bites it. Nice work there. And then that Stormtrooper takes 1, but not the guy who's on the same space.
I got you. So there's 3 damage there, 1 damage here.
Yeah.
And
you got a whole other action, oh man.
man, I'll do the exact same thing, man.
Shooting the terminal.
Shooting the terminal.
There you go. Put 2 more on it, so it's at 5 now.
And then this
And
dude.
then dude in the back takes another 1.
This dude has 1.
Pretty strong, pretty strong. And they've got the probe droid left. And he will zap you for sure.
And he's a
He's blue, yellow, yellow. He's awful.
yellow.
Probe droids hurt, man.
Okay, so I blocked 1.
So he's
which
a
2
2
got
damage,
through, and then 3 surges.
2 damage and 3 surges. So 2 damage and 3 surges, 3 damage, pierce 1 makes it 4 damage, and he recovers another 1.
Okay.
God, those probe droids
So
are miserable.
I'm gonna place this one with 5-er.
And then he will engage a target. So he's Alright. Getting a little ugly in there. So it's me for the final activation. I have maximum sweat on me. Oh, do I want to shoot or do I want to rest and then close and personal? I don't know what the best thing to do is, but I feel like it's a rest and then a close and personal. Although, yeah, I think that winds up being the most economical. So I will rest, and then I'm going to up close and personal the terminal. Get real personal with this terminal.
I got the personal terminal.
I'm like, yo, terminal, what's your name? What's your sign? Okay, so I'm at 1 damage because,
One
misery.
Damage, 1 damage on the terminal.
Yep,
Right?
that's miserable.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I did have to take 2 sweat to up close and personal, so I'll spin that surge to get rid of one of those strains.
Yep.
I will call
And
it
there
sweat
you
from
go.
here on out. And now here comes my shot. It's 1 away. Yep,
Oh, yeah,
got it. Sweet. Terminal is destroyed. But that's all we got. We got 2 turns left, right? We got anything else? We're done.
Well, we got 3 turns, right? 6.
Yeah, because we get 4 and all is 6. You're right. Alrighty, so here we go. Going into turn 4, they now have 6 threat, which means they can deploy anything in this hand. They will attempt to.
E-web.
Ah, yeah, of course. And that costs them all of their threat. And the E-web's deployment zone is right here. Basically, right where it needed to be. Actually, if he was smart, he'd just do this, right? Because then he can see down both. He's got that pretty well covered right now. Ugh. Okay, ready everything up. And with that, it is our turn. I'm hurting pretty bad. I'm 8
Yeah.
away. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and read that. I'm going to catch up on the chat real fast.
Prey upon doubt. Global. When a rebel figure declares an attack, that rebel chooses to either suffer 1 strain or apply +1 of the evade results to the defense results to cancel a surge. That's evade, right?
Yeah. We call it the Surge Sucker.
Surge
Like,
sucker.
at Worlds we played this and we got to call it the Surge Sucker because I forget what it's called. Maybe it is evade. I don't know. All right. I feel pretty confident that you are better. You've got a good shot there.
Do you want to move on and me try to wipe the floor with these
Yeah,
dudes?
let me go. And I know I'm going to get shot to pieces by that E-Web, but let me go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will up close and personal. This is when I
Although he
declare
can't
an
see
attack.
you right here.
Oh, that's
right?
true. Yeah, but in order to be adjacent, I'd have to be there.
True.
So, but I might sweat out of that range.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm
you're
saying,
right. Where I forgot there's a red
That's
line.
a
there. I
cover.
can't see it. Yeah, that is cover. So, I will take the 2 for up close and personal. This thing has only a 1 static defense. I'm not taking a strain so that I can GTFO. So I'm giving it a Surge Sucker. And then I'm doing my melee attack. There we go. There we go. 3 damage on that thing. Crunch.
All right.
And then I'm doing my weapon attack. Oh yeah.
That's it.
3
It's
more
dead.
damage. No.
Oh, no,
it's
it had
at
1.
6.
I'm sorry.
It's at 6. It's close. And then I will take my last strain to just get out of that E-Web's line of sight. Actually, you know what? That doesn't get me out of his line of sight, man. Because he's got this corner to those. Oh wait, I was here, right?
Yeah.
I'll do
You can
that.
go.
I'll do
Boom.
that. Yeah, that gets me out of there. Cool. Whew. Almost took that terminal down. Alright, so we have 4 deployment groups. So high, low, high, stormtroopers. And you know what they're doing.
Yep.
So we'll just do this guy's going to move. We'll probably start with this guy because they're going to move back towards these now. Because they move towards the next rebel target. So he will do blue-green.
Yep.
And he'll re-roll any 0 damage. So he'll re-roll that blue die. Okay, there you go.
So
You take 2 damage.
Alright.
And then he'll go 1, 2, 3,
That's the
4.
legendary.
Ooh, yeah, we're both kind of getting a little hurt here. And then the next guy will do blue-green. He doesn't have any re-rolls, of course.
Oops, sorry. No.
1
You did.
damage.
One
Only 1
damage.
damage to you. 2, 3, 4. And that's the stormtroopers. Over to you, sir.
Alright, my dude. Oh, well, I healed. I would have healed this last time.
You're right.
of
Yep,
Lone
because of Lone
so-
Wolf. Sure.
Let's see. Just doing this too. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, actually, I can. Because I go from any corner of mine to get 2 corners of his, right?
Yeah, I don't think you got him, man.
Oh yeah.
I think if you strained one, you'd have him.
I'm gonna strain 1.
Oh,
Wait.
here it come, though. Here it come.
This is gonna, cause I'm gonna. Actually, no. I'll just take the evade. I'll add on the evade.
Cool. Yeah. So
And
he's
then
got
I'm
a
gonna.
static evade.
Oh yeah. Wait. This dude moved second, right?
Yeah.
'Cause he was back here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He's the hurt one. Yep.
So, he's getting an evade, but I'm gonna havoc shot this dude.
Yeah. Sure. Gotcha. Okay. So he slurps that, blocks 1, takes 1,
That
dies,
kills him.
blasts 1 to his mate. You still got a whole action left, son.
All right. I'm gonna add an evade result and just pop
Sure.
on this dude right
Sure.
here.
So static evade from the probe. Come on, take him down. Take that probe down.
That's
2
2
damage. Oh, so close. He's at 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Alright, if he doesn't activate next, maybe we can. Because he hurts, man. Alright, so they've got 3 activation groups left, and it will be the Probe Droid.
Mm-hmm.
Blue, yellow, yellow on you, my man. Stupid Probe Droid.
Alright, so he's got a damage.
So it'll become 2 damage, and he recovers 1.
Okay.
It's Probe Droids, man. Harder than you think. My level 2. Because you play Shadows of the Empire, and you kill them real easy, you know?
Yep.
In 64 action. Alright, it's my action now, right? I'm completely sweated out. I need to rest, man. I need to rest. That's the only problem, man. Biv's abilities are very, very intense. So they've already activated. The E-Web has not activated, so I'm going to go... rested. That thing has 1 damage left. I'm gonna actually strain 1 to right here. Take 2 for up close and personal on the terminal. Look, I'm just focusing on the mission, man. I'm just going all in on the mission. So yellow red against 1 static defense. So he
This one went.
Yeah, and I didn't add the static thing for the event, so he slurps that off and makes this a red. I am not gonna sweat to reroll any of those because I want to sweat back into cover. So, terminal takes 1. I'm just gonna put it on top. Then I get to do my ranged attack. All right, there we go. 3 damage to that thing. So it's at 4. 4 out of 7. So they're both sparking and smoking all over the place.
And we're on turn 4.
Yeah. And I'm going to take my last strain to move back into that cover. Now, don't forget, we also lose if we both get wounded. And we are kind of hurt. That being said, it's their turn. High-low. Low, it's the E-Web. Now, the E-Web has no shots, so he will move, and he will move twice, because he can't move and shoot. So I'm trying to think...
He's got to do a weird-ass thing. He's got to go 1, 2, or 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what's best for him.
Although he could go this way too. That would
Yeah.
count as a move.
I'm kind of thinking, I mean, what's most beneficial to him? I think it's something like, oh god, I think it's something like that. Because that has line of sight to me, that has line of sight to everywhere on that side, so I think he'd probably do that.
Right.
Just giving him the benefit of the doubt. Let's set him up for the best success he can get. Okay, that's him. Over to you, because I went first this turn, right?
I'm gonna take 2 sweat. I'm gonna take this.
Oh yeah, that's my man right there. Getting the loots. Vets, dude, it's what we need.
I'm gonna use this immediately. It's an adrenal stim, and I get rid of 3 of these, and I'm focused.
Yes, good find. Anna, you've found 100 credits for us. But I mean, when we get back in the transport, Biv's gonna be all bleeding and be like, "Looks like you found some trinkets out there."
And I just know you're coming to find that.
Just running all around.
Alright, and then I'm going to take 1 for Havoc Shot, and I'm gonna take 1 because I'm attacking.
And you're gonna not give him the freebie.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then I'm adding in green, blue, and another green.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get that probe droid out of our hair, man. That thing's been harassing us. It's been harassing us the whole time. Oh man, that thing is so blown to hell.
And that one takes a blast. I'm gonna cure off this with that surge. It's the end of my activation, so I'm gonna cure off another one.
Nice. That's right. Lone Wolf is so good. Alright, probe droid has been defeated. All that's left is this Imperial officer, who is of course gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 and zap you. It's gonna be blue, yellow, green. Okay.
Block those
Not
damage.
bad.
1
You're-
through and 1 surge. 2 surges.
Yeah, 1 through and 2 surges, so you're gonna take 2 damage and he becomes focused again.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, cool. So, it's new turn. Turn 5. They have 2 threat. There's nothing they can deploy out of that group. Technically, they will not reinforce. They'll wait. Next turn, they will burn down all of their threat, but unless it's the last turn of the game, they won't burn down all their threat to reinforce. So they're going to wait till next turn. I'm trying to decide if that's wise on their part, but probably. There's still a chance we won't finish it here. All right, new event.
Arc blasters, global rebel figures that suffer one Rebel.
Alright, you're
One
fighting Rebels.
or more damage from a blaster attack must test might. Each figure that fails is stunned.
Yikes.
Arc troopers, man.
Yeah, man, that sucks. Okay, so we ready these. And who's next? I mean, I feel like I can.
I mean, this one's one away. Isn't
That one's one
set?
away. Yep. So maybe, I mean, we can afford to wait on the terminals if you want to try to burn somebody down. You want to go first?
Let's do it. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna havoc shot.
Oh yeah, because Havoc shotting him, you blow that
He's
stormtrooper to
dead.
hell. Yeah, man, that's the target. right
Havoc
there.
shotting. And then the officer's a white die.
He's a
though.
white die, yeah. Just hope he doesn't get that fancy at all. Nope.
He does not.
So he takes 2.
2 damage.
And the stormtrooper eats it. You can just shift those 2 right there if you want to. Stormtroopers are defeated.
That's one. I will just regular old fire on it now.
Right? Why not?
That's one more. That's what I need.
Oh yeah, he's a gunner. Good activation. Finn's covering the objective. Covering my back. Alright, so we know what's coming next. Oof. This could be bad. Alright, the E-Webulon. The E-Webulon B. Assault Trooper. Alright. Blue, red, yellow. This is gonna hurt, and what is it? I become stunned if I fail? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can survive this. Okay, alright, cool. So there's 3 damage and so 4 damage. And now I immediately need to test might.
You got a pretty good.
I do have a good might. Blue, yeah. Blue, green, yellow. Testing might. The result is pass. Pass. Alright, now he's gonna shoot me again because he has assault. And maybe come wounded again, my buddy. No, not with a hot roll like that, although I do take 3 damage. And I will need to test that again. Oh wait, does that make me wounded? No, I'm 1 away from wounded, my man. 1 away.
And
yeah.
I'm still 7 away. So
Yeah. So I'm at
We're not that
12.
close.
I'm at 12 out of 13. Okay, and now I need to test might again, which is this. And I pass. Good to go. Still rocking and rolling. You cannot fight the fire. You cannot fight the funk right now. Alright, so check it. I'm gonna rest. Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Oh, you can only strain twice to beat in this game, can't you? I was gonna go get that crate.
I mean, I'm working that way.
Yeah, I know you are. So I'll strain for 1, and then I will blast that turret. I'm just gonna shoot it straight up. So it's got 1 defense, and I'm just gonna shoot it with my gun. Blue, red. Got it. Okay, and they have nothing left to activate right now. We put a hurt on them, man. It's over to you, sir.
Alright, well, I gotta move no matter what. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, here I come.
Strain. Taking that.
Yes, sir. Loot grabber.
And then it doesn't matter if I move, he's got me no matter what.
Oh, yeah, he's got you.
So there's no point in straining.
There's no point.
Let me see what this is though. Alright, I'm gonna strain 1 more. And then confusion, and you recover 3 damage.
My man.
If you have a harmful condition, you can get rid of that
I
too.
do not, but thank you. Cool.
I should take the hits here, but
Okay.
Oh, no, he's activated.
He is activated. So over to me. He is giving that thing extra health, and it's currently at 4, but I think we got this in the bag. So I will do a move action, and then I'll up close and personal that thing. So it's yellow-red first. He has 2 static defense right now because of the adjacency. I hit it for 1, and I'll surge off a strain. So it takes 1 more. What's it at now, 5?
Yeah,
Is that 4 on there?
that's
Yep.
right.
Cool. And then I get to shoot it, which is blue-red. Worst gun in history. For an additional 1. So it is 1 away at the bottom of the turn. And that's the turn. So, here we go. Final turn. 6. They have 4 threat. They will try to deploy something. And in fact, they will basically draw until they can deploy something.
Stormtroopers, they can't. That's
Yep.
6. Stormtroopers, they can't. Officer, they can.
Yep. I feel like they might have done the probe droid. Actually, you know what? They would also do the second officer. If they're going to do the officer.
And they start here.
Yep. Not that they're going to be a problem, because I go first, son. Oh, new event.
Oh,
The new event is draw a card from the Imperial side mission deck and put it into play. So we came into this when we were first testing this out. I emailed the creator and said, hey, you know, those don't necessarily have force. And he said, you should treat those as forced. So we just figured out what our next mission is. He's going to make the change to that.
Well, that's a B.
Yep, so we might as well find out right now what our next mission's going to be.
Start planning.
That's right. And we'll read that out. We'll read that out after the mission. So there you go. Our next mission has been chosen for us. How's it look? Don't tell me. Brief me in the transport.
You should have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, I will go first. I will up close and personal the terminal. Oh! Because we need 1. Oh, we only need 1 more.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the end. Boom.
I was like, what's wrong?
I thought I was 1 shy. I don't know why. Because I can't math. So we won! Yay! So the transport comes down, we stop the signal, and it says, when all terminals are destroyed, their plans disrupted, the remaining Imperial forces fall into a hasty retreat. Nice work! Your pilot grins back at you as you pile into the transport. Place story mission card, a new threat into play. So we'll be playing a new threat for the next story mission. Heroes receive 100 credits per hero, so we have 200. Then we get, each player gets 1 XP, and heroes receive 100 credits per hero. So we get 400 credits, 1 XP, plus 150 more credits from the crates we picked up. So we should have 550 credits right now, and 1 XP each. Let's update the campaign log. We will we'll go to the store while still on camera, and then we'll cut to a break while we get the next mission set up.
Well, here, I'll give you guys a preview of what's up next, so you know what the next episode is. Infection, Sullust, Imperial, Facility. Imperial data centers are valuable, often proving to be high-priority targets for Rebel Alliance attacks. Guarding them well is a wise decision. Play this card as a side mission, Infection, Royal Guard, Champion Pack. After Rebels resolve any other side mission, discard this card and receive the reward listed below. Reward, Royal Guard Champion. Wait, does that mean he's on our side?
No, that's the Imperial reward. That's an Imperial card. So he won't actually... Well, yeah, what'll happen is he'll now be added into the deployment hand. So he can show up at any time from now on.
If we lose.
If we lose, correct. So here,
Otherwise,
let me just drop these off and we'll go to the store real
he can
fast.
just eat a bag of meat.
D what? D's nuts. Got him. Got him. Alright. So we're going to the store, then we'll update the campaign log and get the next mission set up off camera. All right, we've got 550 credits. I think spin priority is new guns for both of us. Gear can wait. Draw 6 of those bad boys and let's lay them out here so the folks back home can see them. All right, fantastic. What do we got?
Oh, is it this way that we want to?
Yeah. Okay, so right off the gut, I'm saying melee weapons. Nah,
We don't need them. Although this is that doesn't help you, right?
that's a melee modification weapon. It wouldn't help me. My close and personal is kind of a special thing. So we really got 2 guns and some equipment. We could buy both guns. Oh, that's just a modification.
Yeah.
It's a marksman barrel. +2 accuracy. Alright, so what's this mod do? Exhaust this card while performing a fist test.
Then you ignore additional movement point cost when entering difficult terrain.
Yeah. What does your weapon have by default? +1 damage, +1 accuracy.
for the surges.
That DH-17 isn't all that great either, to be honest. It's not even much of an improvement for me.
Dog, we can bank it, man.
I think we gotta bank it.
I did that marksman barrel last time. Remember? I don't know, man. It didn't really add a bunch.
And Finn has an upgrade later, Trench Fighter. It's like, you don't even want to be at range.
No,
so.
I think it's something else. It's like, where it, it's like Rebel Elite. It
Oh,
automatically
yeah.
adds it. It's something else.
So, are we just gonna save our money?
We're gonna save the money, man.
Man, we're gonna be fighting with this old, outdated crap as we have to go fight my one unpainted model. Literally just the Imperial champion.
I know, that made me
Is
laugh.
the one unpainted dude over there. Alright, boys, we will be back. We're gonna set this up as quick as we can, so sit tight. Wait it out.